do book dedications matter? The answer is yes and no, depending on who you are, who your audience is, and how you're leveraging that dedication. Now, a book dedication is designed to be usually before the title page, and it's usually 1 or 2 lines where you are dedicating that book to someone or someone's. And you can do this in a lot of different ways. We've talked about book dedications before. There are lots of videos here on the channel and lots of live stream replays here on the channel as well. With book dedications, you are using this to either do something nice, do something meaningful, give credit or a shout out to someone that is meaningful to you, or to market your book. Your dedication can be fantastic for marketing your book. Your dedication also really only means something to the person or persons that you're going to be dedicating this to unless you're using it for marketing purposes. So let's dial this back a little bit. Your book dedication does not just have to be to one person. You don't have to dedicate it to your mom and your dad or your sister or your best friend. You can dedicate your book to whomever you would like to dedicate this to. I, at one point, dedicated some of my books to some people, but typically I am dedicating it more so to a people group. And for me, when I am dedicating books, I'm usually looking for some type of quality or some type of experience that my characters go through in the book, and I'm dedicating it to that type of person. So, to the person who is always fighting through these things and making it to the other side and making other people's lives better, that kind of a thing. And so you can use this, again, to dedicate it to someone specific or someone's specific. You can also go big and broad with this one, and you can use it for marketing. So you don't have to put a ton of time and effort and emotions into your dedication. It doesn't have to weigh heavily on you. You can do it however you want to do it. You can do it for your mom or your dad or your sister or your puppy or your best friend or whoever you want it to be. If there's something meaningful to you, do it. That's it. Do it. It's not going to matter very much to your fans. It's not really going to matter to your friends. It's going to be nice and meaningful to the person or persons that you dedicated it to, but it's not something you have to overthink. However, you can dedicate this in a way that can help you to level up your marketing. So we've seen some people dedicate in kind of a spicier manner where we're intentionally trying to get people's attention. It is something that we want people to take photos of and put it on X or put it on Instagram and have a conversation about it. You want the book talkers to be like, did you guys see this? Did you see what they said? And it can be spicy as in, oh, look at her go. Or it can be spicy as, oh, called her out, right? So we are specifically looking for things that are kind of marketing friendly if we're not going for actual emotional connection. So if you want to emotionally connect that book to somebody, by all means, go for it. Otherwise, think about ways that you could make it a little bit more unique. Like I said, I dedicate it to specific types of people or groups of people or experiences that people have gone through, because I like to kind of say, hey, I'm representing you. I'm giving you a voice. I'm giving you awareness out in this world. This is for you guys. I did this for you. So it's kind of more of a nice connection for me. But some people want to use it for marketing. So can you be funny? Can you be snarky? Can you be spicy? Can you be interesting about it? That could potentially work in your favor. So your dedication, sure, it can be very beneficial to you. It can matter. And it also doesn't have to matter. And for most people, it doesn't matter. If you're doing it an emotional connection, if you're giving it to somebody, most people don't care and it doesn't matter. So you don't have to overthink it. You don't have to go too deep with this. You can just do whatever you want. Your dedication page truly, truly, truly is one of those things you don't really need to overthink. Your acknowledgements page is much more important. Your book is much more important. Your dedication page really, truly, it's more of a vanity thing. So you can do it, but you don't have to overthink it. You don't have to stress about it. Be much more mindful of your acknowledgements page, of your back matter, of the other things that are going into your story. This is not one that has to cause you to cry. You don't have to stress or struggle over this one. Your dedication page can just be a nice little thing, and you don't even have to do a dedication page. You don't have to do it. If you don't have somebody you want to dedicate it to, if you just don't like it, you don't have to do it. You're welcome. So drop your questions on dedication pages, acknowledgement pages, the other things that are going in the back matter or the front matter of your book, and we will break those down for you in our upcoming episodes as we continue to help you navigate the world of publishing, from your writing to your publishing to your marketing, to make this your best author life ever, while you're also still getting in a life because it's less stressful to do your author life. We'll see you then.